If you are in your college, this is something you need to understand in 2026. Getting hired in 2026 is not about degrees anymore. It's about if recruiters can actually find you online when they need you. And oftentimes, this all happens on LinkedIn. So if you still do not have a LinkedIn profile in 2026, you are playing the wrong game. Because LinkedIn now is officially a non negotiable if you are job hunting or you want to start something of your own. So, no drama, no extra explanations. I'm going to take you through a logical roadmap on how you can win the LinkedIn game. Before we start, let me give you the numbers. About 58% of the graduates couldn't get a job this year, even though they were qualified and had a degree. About 70% of new people add on to LinkedIn every year, and LinkedIn data itself says that they have over a billion users now. And what's the funniest part? Every 6 minutes, someone gets employed via LinkedIn. This is their entire original data which I'm stating. So there's a little disconnect. We are in a situation where students want the job, recruiters are literally living on LinkedIn to give you the job, but most of us aren't even there. Or maybe we just downloaded the app once and we left it there since our first year. Don't worry, let me take you easily on how to make this work so you do not stress out in your final year because placements are already stressed enough. Most students do not use LinkedIn because they think they need some kind of achievement first, they need a proper CV or resume, or maybe I'll do it later. None of that. It's all wrong. Recruiters are not looking for perfection, they are just looking for direction. If the candidate has the potential to learn or is willing to learn. Waiting for the right time is simply meaning to you're just letting other people get the opportunities you could have got. Because perfect time never comes. You have to make the time perfect. Now, what do you actually need? Let me specify this and divide it into further three buckets. First, your profile. Second, posts. Third, conversations. Let me break down them each. Profile. Your profile should tell one thing clearly within the 3 seconds, that is, in what direction is this person trying to go. If your headline says BBA student, that gives no clarity to the recruiters. It can be something like marketing enthusiast looking for digital marketing or content creation opportunities, marketing major. Or if you're an engineering student, you can go something like final year CS major, developing backend and learning AI, open to internships. So if a recruiter searches for marketing, your profile pops up. You're not faking or showing expertise. You're just showing them clarity and direction. So they reach out to you. And that is the entire point. Posts. Now, what to post? Simple things. You do not need to post any drama or fake chat GPT data. Everyone can see and tell if this is something that is AI generated. But rather, you can post something like you learned during your internship or your classroom, a resource you found helpful, a book you read that you found interesting, or something that made you realize something. As simple as that. Keeping it real, raw, and authentic. Because people relate to something that is honest rather than something that is too polished or AI. Conversations. Now, this is something most people miss. Listen to me very carefully. One good conversation is worth 10 viral posts you put. Because real opportunities come to your DMs while talking, not just by mere likes. So, what to do? Just comment to people, just talk to them, just talk to 2 3 people in your field every week. Or you can even DM them this certain messages like, oh, hi, I am interested in this particular field. I saw your post on this topic and it genuinely made me curious. Is there something you wish you knew earlier? Direct to the point, no drama, and generates real curiosity. Many will actually help you out, some will not, and that's absolutely fine. Now, I'm going to give you a proper 6 week roadmap on how you can achieve your goal. Also, I'm going to link down in the comments, pin down 10 topics that do really well on LinkedIn. So you can just directly copy paste it or play your own magic with those topics. So you have 10 posts already ready. So don't waste another year. So back to the 6 week part. For the week one, just do the basic. Build your profile, add your name, add your about section, add your experiences, any internship projects, or volunteering work, or society work. Just add that. Simple. And for week 2 to 6, it is all about the 3-3-1 rule. 3 posts, 3 conversations, and 1 update. What is that? Okay. So what to post? Something you learned, something mistake you that happened, but how you fix it or what you learned from it, or a resource that helped you, a book you read, or anything. Maybe a new prompt you learned. You can share that. Conversations, 2 comments on people on your own feed, and 1 DM. That is very important. And one update is something you update on your profile, you better, you improve. Maybe a tweak in your about section or a tweak in your experience, adding a new project. That's it. So by the end of 6 weeks, you will have 18 posts, 18 conversations, and that is a lot to start with. You will have 18 proof of your directions, 18 conversation of your stance that you are interested in this direction, and a proof that you really want to be in this field, which is more than enough to make the recruiter believe that you are willing to learn and you have the potential, a profile that actually represents you. Now compare that to not doing anything and waiting for the right time. But now 6 weeks later, you have your stance. Now you may ask me, why will this work? So there's a little algorithm update I need to tell you. So the LinkedIn algorithm no longer treats or supports people who randomly post on LinkedIn even with consistency. It is rewarding people who are posting consistently but in one niche. So it makes the work easier for us because if we are interested in marketing, we're only going to post about marketing. If tech, only tech. If content creation, only content creation. If cooking, only cooking. So if you like to talk about X, LinkedIn algorithm will analyze and only show your posts to people who are already interested in X. So basically, you do not need to go viral, you just need to work on one niche. And this is the simplest formula to make yourself discoverable. Look, I'm not saying this is going to fix everything for you. There is still competition, there's still luck, there's still a lot of unfairness in the system. But hypothetically, imagine this: two students, one invisible online, another who has a decent looking LinkedIn profile and casually updates it. Same degree, same qualification, same background, same numbers. Who do you think will be easier to find for the recruiters? The second one. In reality, the second one wins the game. Not because he is better or he has some better kind of information, but just because he is easier to find. So, the sole purpose of the video was to create your visibility kit, not a personal brand. If you want to know what a personal brand actually means, watch my previous video. I have dissected it down to what a personal brand actually is. Don't misinterpret it to something else. First, understand what a personal brand is and then work on it. But right now, we are into LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a very small part of it, it's not your personal brand. LinkedIn is more like your visibility kit, where people can actually find you, what you're doing in your professional life, what are your updates on your career. That's it. So now what to do? Just make a clear looking decent profile, talk to people regularly, and engage with your posts, others' posts, and just update your things. That's it. That's simply it. So yeah, this was the video all about, and I hope you gained some knowledge through it. I'm not in the best health today, so maybe the video is not up to the par, but this is the best I could have done. So thank you for watching the video. I hope to come back again with even better videos, better ideas, better information that can help you or add value to your life. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you next week with another masterpiece. Until next time, cheers. Also, if you want to dissect my own LinkedIn to show you what mishaps and what to avoid and what not to do and what to do, I can do that if you comment down. I have no issues.